So you want to make more money as an EMT, but you don't know how to do it. Okay. All right. So there's a couple ways. So the first way would be receiving your EMT license and getting into paramedic school. So there's like bridge programs out there that, especially here in California, that offer that type of incentive, especially if you're doing it with a company that also trains EMT. I was in one as well. I believe they only wanted you to do like 6 months within a year, and then you apply, take a test, an entrance exam. Once you pass, you'll be accepted into the paramedic program, and they even pay you. Some even pay you. So it depends on what county you're in, but I heard some counties even pay you to become a paramedic or even an EMT. So that's the first one I would recommend. But let's say, you're in a county that unfortunately does not offer that. All right, so no problem. So what you're gonna do is try to find a school where you could train to become an EMT. Now that could run you about $1,000 to $4,000 that I've seen just around my county. But that could all, it could be all different to each county. Maybe you stay in a county where, it's not that common for to become EMTs, and it might be maybe $500 or even less. So some schools are even flexible. So let's say you're still working a full-time job, and you have a weekend off. Some that are maybe like 6 to 9 months long of a program, but it's only one day per week, which would be like a Saturday or like a Sunday, which that's pretty cool. My second one, so once you become an EMT, you got your EMTB license. From there, you're gonna get your EKG certificate. That means is that you're gonna take a cardiac dysrhythmia course, which is gonna certify you in becoming an EKG monitor. Once you do that, that could run you about 1,000 to, I believe, even $3,500 on some of the community colleges. But the bright side about that is that it's on your own pace. You don't have to do it right away. You could do it online. Everything's gonna be online, so it could take you a couple months. It could take you a whole year. It all depends on how fast you wanna complete it. So once you got your EMTB license, then you got your EKG license, well, certificate, sorry, your certificate. You're gonna get your phlebotomy license. That's pretty pricey. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. It's gonna run you no less than maybe like $2,500 to $4,000. I know my wife's her program was like $3,500 for her phlebotomy license, and it was about 60 days. So, but that's full time though. That's from Monday through Saturday, full time from 8 in the morning to like 4, which is crazy. Well, once you have your EMTB, okay, we're going back in steps. EMTB, your EKG certificate, which certifies you in cardiac dysrhythmia, you're gonna have your phlebotomy license. So boom, all that you already probably gonna have already maybe like a year minimum already under your belt as an EMT. But now with all these licenses, you could apply to a trauma one hospital or any kind of hospital. It doesn't have to be a trauma one, but preferably if you really want to stick and see action and really be compensated in a sense, it would be like your level one trauma hospitals. But apply to a hospital, get some experience done, and you'll be good. You'll be set. Now this can be a little pricey, so this is not for everyone. However, this is for someone that's not really trying to pursue like an education, like complete all your prerequisites, all your STEM courses, general education courses. This is someone that just wants to just strictly just be in the medical field without really pursuing an education. It still could be still rewarding. You'll be able to work some 12-hour shifts, and you'll be in the hospital field, some great benefits. So it's to each their own. um you're probably gonna spend maybe about like no less than, I want to say, like $8,000 to $10,000 within all these certificates and licenses. But compared to a degree like respiratory, which is no less than 60, or nursing is like no less than 140, or if you go for the bachelor's route, or if you go for the associates, it could be from anywhere from like 30 to even 60. So this is just something that you should keep in mind, and I would recommend just to get your feet in, something that that came up in mind. I don't know if you guys know me, but I used to do TikToks before I started doing these videos. And this was actually one of my most popular video. It was how to make more money as an ER tech, which was pretty cool. I didn't know a lot of people were really interested in that, but yeah, hope that helped.